Hello there, Scorpio. How are you? Let's do a quick reading for you today. All right, let's have a look and see what Spirit has to say. What messages do you need to hear today? Now remember, this is timeless, so you are here exactly when you were meant to be here. Okay. And let's do one more here, one more here. Make sure you're in the screen. You're not, but we'll pull all of that down. Okay, pull this guy down. So you are in the screen. All right, bottom of the deck here, you've got Page of Wands. Wow. So you have excitement. You're feeling very energetic right now. You might be even very social, right? You're going out, you're meeting people, you're talking to people. You're also very creative right now. So take this energy and run with it. I think, wow. Yeah, run with it. Because the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. Change for the better. Right? So take this new momentum that you're getting from all this creative energy that you've got right now, this passionate energy, and run with it. Let it just change your life, because it's going to go in your favor. All right? Wow. And so things right now may not seem, very clear to you. You just know that you're charged up and you're ready to move. So what happens is when things are kind of mysterious here, universe tells you, you need to draw within. You need to go within and kind of have a quiet time, right? Be with yourself and really think things through, and whatever question you have the knowledge within you to find that answer, right? Because the thing here, Scorpio, you are incredibly intuitive as well. You already know. You have that natural gift of intuition, that gut feeling, so you know what you need to do, what decision you need to make. So something here in the recent past, you were kind of apathetic. You didn't care. You just kind of were like comfortable in your life, your current situation. You're like, why would I change things in my life? Everything is kind of ho-hum and kind of like this. Why would I go change something and accept something new that I don't know anything about, that might be totally mysterious, that can flip my world upside down? Why would I need to open my heart up for that? Well, something happened where you now have this new spark, this new passion and new curiosity, right? That's come your way. You need to open up your heart now, and you need to accept that cup that is being that cup full of love that's coming your way. All right. So if this is a love reading, of course, new love that might come your way, you need to open yourself up. If this is about a career, there might be something here where if you've been working the same job and you're kind of like this, and you just don't even care anymore, you're just kind of clocking in, clocking out, you might be offered a new opportunity here that's going to be a little bit more heartfelt and emotionally fulfilling for you here. And it's okay, because you have the ability, you have the creativity and the excitement and energy that to take on this new thing that might be very heart-based, heartfelt for you, and you can run with it, right? But draw within, know the messages that your spirit, your higher self is trying to tell you. Listen to that, right? Wow. And you're going to know you're going to know exactly what you need to do, because this is the messenger. You're going to get a new message that's coming your way, right? That'll tell you to open up your heart, allow for change to happen, because you have this new energy, and you can draw within your intuition and start this new idea. Go with it. You can start something new in your life and really be inspired by it, right? Bottom of the deck, something here in the past that has hurt you. You've transformed yourself. You've learned from it, right? And you're spiritually awakened. But there's a part of you that's still very guarded, because you don't want to let anything new that it's going to mess things up, because it took you a while to get to this point of awakening, of reckoning. Yeah, Three of Cups. Celebration is all around you, okay? There are people around you that want to celebrate you, celebrate your life, celebrate your moments, your transformation. Okay. Spirit is also saying, make sure you surround yourself with people who are healthy for you, that want the best for you, that want you to progress forward. Because sometimes we can have frenemies, right? You know what frenemies are. People that, you think that they're on your side, but they're actually not. They're actually jealous of you, or kind of just got negative energy that'll bring you down. Surround yourself by people and loved ones that really support your vision. Look at that. You've got the Temperance card. The other card that I love when people are in need, the Temperance card and the Judgment card, right? This is telling me that you need to heal yourself. Start healing yourself emotionally and finding that balance, that moderation. It's about healing. It's about wish fulfillment. You're ready for it. You're ready for this, and trust. Trust that the universe has something that they're cooking up behind the scenes that's best for you. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles. This is, again, about independence and wealth and celebrating all of the hard work that you've put yourself through, right? So the thing about Scorpios is, again, the Scorpios that I know, they work really hard. They know exactly what they want. They love independence, and they work for it. They work They work for that financial freedom. They work for that independence in their lives. Amazing people. All right. You're kind of, the problem is there might be a part of you that doesn't know whether or not to open your heart up. You have so many choices here. So many choices, but you gotta make one decision. You got to make a decision. Rely on this new truth, this new information that's coming your way. Somebody may bring you a piece of information there. It's okay to think about the past here. You know, this guy sitting under the tree here is thinking about the past. It's okay. Think about the past, all of the lovely, beautiful things that you learned from the past. It's okay, but just don't dwell there. Don't stay there. Universe is saying, yeah, it's okay. Reminisce all you want, but know that you need to make a move here, because the Magician is all about manifestation. It's about creating something. You have the power to create what you want. You just got to know what it is. Got to know what it is. And then you go within and you create that thing that you want. Whatever it is that you're planning for, you know that you got so much potential in front of you. So much, but you got to take that next step. There's conflict around you. Don't participate. That decided to fly out. What else? All right. Yep, decisions. You need to make a decision here. You're indecisive. It's time for you to take these swords, take the blinders off, make a decision, right? Go within. You know, you have all the answers within you, right, to make that decision. 2 and 2, decision making. And you got another number 2 here. So clearly, the number 2 is about decision making, and you need to do it. You need to do it. Look at that King of Cups. You've got love coming your way, somebody that's very, very stable. If this is not you, this is about, you know, just that balance between your head and your heart. You're going to be wise and devoted, and you're going to know what to do. You know what to do. Just go within. Heartbreak. Yeah, that's probably what caused all of this, right? 2 and 3. And so you don't know whether or not, you know, you want to move forward because something here has broken your heart, whether it's job, career, business, partners, friends, lovers, marriage. Yeah, something has broken your heart, and that's kind of what's given you this hiccup, and it's given you this time under the tree where you just don't care. You just want to exist. You don't want anything new in your life, but something great is happening here. Something great, something new is happening for you, and you are in control. Scorpio, bottom of the deck, look at that 10 of Pentacles. Look at what you are creating. You have your 9 of Pentacles. Now you are moving on towards 10 of Pentacles because you are creating a legacy for yourself. You are creating a future for yourself that is very stable. Find another way. When you encounter conflict around you, don't participate. Okay? This is useless energy because the thing is you're going to have conflict, but this is winning at all costs, and you don't want to burn any bridges, right? I mean, it's not worth it. Why be angry? Don't participate. Find another way to communicate. Find another way to get the outcome that is going to be beneficial for everyone. It's not about this guy getting all the swords, because look at these people. Now they're at a loss. Don't do that. Try to find another way. Be creative, Scorpio. You're very creative. Very creative at creating another option. Another option. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Stability. Again, right? Stability. And he's marching towards the 9 of Pentacles. Yep, 9, the Knight, and then the 9 of Pentacles. The number 9 here is also very important because the number 9 tells me you are getting to a point of completion. Once you learn the lesson from the thing that broke your heart and you make the right decision for yourself because you've planned and thought things through 10 times, Scorpio, and you make that decision because you're tired, you're going to create the way and plant the seeds for your future, create balance in your life, and then you're going to have the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence and freedom and wealth. Stay out of your head, right? You're ruminating, you're thinking about all of the bad things that's happened in the past that's caused you this point of indecision and hurt and pain. That's what caused the spiritual awakening, because you rose above it. You learned, what is that lesson? Ask yourself, what is the lesson that I'm meant to take forward so that I can manifest the life and the future that I want? What is it, right? What is that lesson? Ask yourself. Page of Wands, again, there's something here that is giving you that new sense of creativity, new spark, new passion. Yep, the Tower moment, right? Heartbreak. This caused you to flip your world upside down, this terrible heartbreak. And now you need to find out why. What was the reason for all this pain? This is you getting the chance to rebuild your life exactly the way you want. I mean, that can't get any better. Your world fell apart. It's okay. You're rebuilding, and you're the magician, and you're the one in control, and you're going to create exactly what you want because you're ready for that new beginning. The Fool. You can't make that up, man. Look at that. 4 of Wands. This is about stability, independence, and freedom. Independence, freedom, financial freedom. Yeah, All right, let's see what other messages you have, Scorpio. Anything else Scorpio needs to know, needs to hear? Oh, again, look what popped out. Stay out of your head. I can't say it enough, right? Stay out of your head. You're thinking too much about this pain here and this sorrow and this tower moment. Stay out of your head, universe says. What else does Scorpio need to hear? What other messages? Here we go. Yep, you've got lots of momentum headed your way. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You're moving this way. The only hiccup you have is these 3 things because you're in your head. You're ready for a new start, whether you like it or not. The universe is going to make you start something new. You know, anytime you get your major arcana, I mean, that's going to happen, whether you like it or not, right? Yeah, shed some of these things, these burdens and stressors that don't align with you and align with this energy towards positivity. Shed some of it. But this also tells me that you're very responsible and you honor your responsibility and you're a hard worker. That's why you're going to get this reward, and you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, just stay out of this point that's causing you like self-sabotage, right? That's in the past. Let go of all of that. Yeah, reassess everything in your life that is going well and keep doing it. Keep doing all the things that are going well for you. Stay out of this area here. Anxiety, fear, worry, right? Dwelling on the past, dwelling on the tower moments. That's that devil card, right? That negative self-talk, negative thinking. Spring, see your seeds grow. See your seeds grow. Number 7, 7 of Pentacles. See your seeds grow. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yeah, you've got rewards sitting here coming along. You just got to look up from all this work, which be the light. Be the light. So instead of participating in all of this conflict, Scorpio, be the light. Walk away from these people. Just don't let them bring you down, because the more down you get, the lower the energy level you are, the more you will stay in this heartache and this pain, and then you'll suffer. Who wants to suffer? Get out of this, right? Be the light. Be the voice of reason. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Yeah. And how you do that is you think about all of the benefits, all of the heartfelt memories. A little nostalgia never hurt anybody, right? Just don't stay there. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. What a great read for you today. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye.